myself. This is the story of my life. I was born into a family of many brothers who surprisingly hated me. I was the second youngest son of my father. I was my father's favorite son because I was born to his favorite wife. I've had many dreams in my life, but two of them stick out as the most memorable. The first one, me and my brothers were gathering wheat when my bundle rose up, and my brother's bundles bowed down to mine. In the second one, the sun and the moon and 11 stars bowed down to me. When I told my dreams to my brothers, they seemed very angry and complained to our father. My many brothers would continue to be angry at me until one fateful day. I've had many adventures. I've been a slave, a prisoner, a dream interpreter, and even more. One day, I came to check on my brothers who were taking care of the sheep when they suddenly grabbed me and threw me in a well. While I was in the well, a caravan rode by. My brothers thought up a cunning scheme. They threw a rope down the well to pull me up. When I got up, they grabbed me and took me to the caravan. The caravan halted to a stop. It was a spice trader. My brothers sold me to the trader for money and spices. The spice trader then sold me as a slave to a man named Potiphar. Potiphar was a good master, and he made me chief of all his slaves. Sadly, I was falsely accused of a crime and made a prisoner to the Pharaoh. While I was a prisoner, I met the Pharaoh's winemaker and his baker. They were both worried about the dreams they had. I decided to interpret them. The winemaker's dream meant that he would be back to his post and freed from prison. However, the baker's dream meant that he would be killed. I asked the winemaker when he was free to tell Pharaoh about me. He told me he would. He forgot. I was stuck in prison for a little while longer. If I had a nickel for every dream God helps me interpret, I'd have 6 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened multiple times. After many years in prison, finally something good happened. The Pharaoh of Egypt had been troubled by the dreams he had. None of his advisors could interpret it. The winemaker had heard of this and told the king about me and how I could interpret dreams. The Pharaoh summoned me and told me his 2 dreams. God showed me that his dreams meant a terrible famine would come on the land for 7 years. The Pharaoh put me in charge of gathering grain before the famine struck. He also made me second in command of his entire kingdom. Eventually, my whole family joined me in Egypt, where we lived until the time of my death. I've had many adventures, and God has helped me through every single one of them. In my early life and my time of trouble, God helped me all the way. My time of triumph is part of God's plan to help save my family. Who am I? How dare you scream!